Hello and welcome to our third official day of hybrid learning. Today is Wednesday, November 11th. Today, our joke of the day is brought to us by Cody Torres. Question is, what do you call a boy named Lee that no one talks to? Lonely. Classic. Nice work, Cody. All right, let's talk about what it is we're doing for today. You're going to start with your warm up just like what you do on every other day, and then we will walk through your outline, which is over lesson 1, which is substances and mixtures. Now, before we get into the assignment, I do want to say that I put both sets of vocab words, lesson 1 and 2, into this week. Okay, there was a lot of words, or 17 words. Some of you may be done with that already. Some of you may not have even started it. I don't know, but you need to make sure you upload that Jamboard to the post from yesterday, the science notebook post. You can upload the PDF. Remember, you are not sharing it with me. I've got a few emails from you that shared it with me. You're not hitting the big blue share button. You're hitting the 3 dots next to the blue button, and you are going to hit download or save as a PDF and upload it there to Google Classroom. Now, why am I telling you this? Because we are not going to have vocab words next week. I'm going to combine both of those lessons into one here on this week, and I will tell you more about why that is next week. But you just need to know that there's no vocab words next week. That's why you have so many this week. Now, let's talk about your warm-up for today on Wednesday. It says, what is the nucleus of an atom? What are the 2 kinds of particles that make up the nucleus? And you can find this on page 176, but really, you can just look at the picture down there at the bottom, and I will read a little bit for you from page 176. But take a look at the nucleus here. Let me move my cursor over here. You see this right here, the red and the blue, and I mentioned this at the end of my video yesterday. That is considered the nucleus. You can see that the red ones are modeling as protons, and neutrons are modeling as blue. Okay, on the outside here, the yellow ones are the electrons. Okay, you can notice those are not in the nucleus. The nucleus is just going to be the center of this atom. And what are the 2 things that are in the center of the atom? Are the protons and the neutrons. So that is what you need to say. What is the nucleus? It is the center of the atom. What are the 2 kinds of particles that make up the nucleus? The protons and the neutrons are the 2 particles that make up the nucleus. And that's what it says here. The definition for a nucleus is the region at the center of an atom that contains most of the mass of the atom. So you need to say the definition for a nucleus, but then you also need to say what 2 things make up the nucleus. Well, that's what it goes on to say here in the textbook. It is a proton that is positively charged. Remember, proton positive. Neutron is neutral. Neutron is uncharged, otherwise known as neutral. All right, so that is your answer for the warm-up for today. I now want to go over and explain to you on Google Classroom your outline for the day. I'm not going to give you every single answer, but I do want to give you a few hints, so that's what I want to do now.